What it do, y'all? What it do? Welcome back to another episode with the vet that we bought off Copart. Thank y'all for tuning in again. I know it's been about a week and a half almost, but you know we're progressing with the car. So today we're gonna be going over the interior of the car, digging into the vet a lot more now that the weather has cleared out. It's a beautiful day. It's still a little cloudy, but you know, it's not as cold as it was last week. First, we're gonna be buying most of the body parts that we need to get the vet structurally perfect. That includes buying both front and rear bumper. We also need a trunk, a passenger side door, the passenger side headlight, the passenger side aperture panel, and the passenger side tail light, I believe. We're gonna see how many of these parts we're able to acquire, thus being a budget build. We have some parts we are going to be picking up locally, and we have some parts that we are going to be traveling a few hours to go buy, you know, and hopefully we meet some people in the process, maybe some people with some Corvettes that might want to meet up or hang out, you know. I also want to mention that we do got a dope sponsorship for some parts today, and I feel like you guys are going to dig it just as much as I am. So do me a favor, guys, lay back, relax, and enjoy the show. Peace. So starting off with the taillight, I met this cool dude off the Facebook marketplace that also currently has one of the cleanest looking Grand Sports I've seen around. I was able to get it delivered with a 30-minute commute. Frankie, my boy, if you're watching this, I appreciate you driving to me, and one day I hope to catch a lane with you, brother. Homie gave us a sweet deal. He drove all the way out here from Edinburgh. Frankie, homie, yes sir. Damn, bro, está bien nice, güey. Moving on to the trunk of the Corvette, I had one of my great brothers slash neighbor Osiris give me a ride to go pick up this trunk in his beautiful classic Dodge Ram. That lady who sold us the trunk was super cool and lenient about the whole transaction, and she was even insisting on giving us a discount just because we were filming a YouTube series. I found that pretty cool. We got the trunk for a total of $300, and that was a super sweet deal if you ask me. Alright, we just got a pretty good deal on this Corvette trunk for about $300. We're about to load it up. Yes, sir. So we got the taillight and the trunk in pretty good condition for the Corvette, so that's good. I've just now finished getting off the phone with 3 different sellers. I've been talking to them for about 2 days now. They're all located in Houston. So first we're gonna be driving to South Houston, and then to Katy, Texas, and then we'll be driving another hour and a half to Angelton, Texas. This will be my first time actually driving through Houston, because all the other times that I've gone, I've just kind of gone through the outskirts. So first in South Houston, we're gonna be picking up a Zhiyun metallic blue rear bumper with a metallic black rear bumper diffuser. We're getting that one for about $600. Then we're gonna be driving to Katy, Texas to meet up with a person I met off the Facebook marketplace, and that person has a pearl white front bumper shell for about $300. Me and that person already spoke and we agreed on $270, so that's a pretty good price. And then finally we're gonna be picking up a red passenger door with the glass and some gloss black taillight, the black metallic trim that goes around the taillight on the bumper, and we're getting all of that for about $550. I searched up the shell at the dealership. Shell alone is about $1,200, so I feel like I'm getting a pretty good deal on most of these parts. So honestly, like, I'm not gonna pass on any of these. I was gonna have my homie Gio in Houston grab the parts for me and later bring them down to McAllen, but I said what the heck, let's take a trip and enjoy the journey. Anyways, I'm gonna get some rest. It's about 1 a.m. I do have to wake up pretty early tomorrow, so if you guys are liking the video so far, give it a thumbs up, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Yes, sir, there it is. Yeah, this is gonna be G06 right here. Bumper,
with the diffuser. We're getting a pretty good deal of it for 600 bucks. I mean, I don't see anything else that's naked to the eye. Everything seems to be where it's supposed to. I did a little damage right here, but I mean, this is the least of my worries. Only thing is, we are probably gonna have to like plastic solder this thing right here. See that? But other than that, I feel like we're getting a pretty good deal, man. 600 bucks. Some dude back in McAllen was selling me the bumper just itself for 500 bucks. And then I had seen these diffusers for how much they go for, and they're on 400 bucks, so they're not cheap, man. But I mean, it's a pretty good deal. Yo, this will take it. For the bumper?
Yes, sir.
Okay. This thing is nice, bro. The only damage was right here on the side, right?
Yeah, I had this expel on it.
Okay.
It protected it, but you can see where it cracked the paint in a little dent, and then right there, just a little bit of probably just plastic weld.
Yeah.
That was the only thing.
Okay. And these you can probably just weld them back like plastic weld too.
No, this stays like that. You gotta get all the other stuff on. Like everything.
Oh, okay, like the grill and stuff like that.
Once that goes on this, that's how the bumper is. On my Vet, I've had to take it off, and that's how it is.
Oh, okay.
On the new bumper I got on it.
This is like what, PPF?
Yeah, PPF.
Damn,
I had it over everything. When she just barely backed into me, it looked like the paint everything was messed up, so I just peeled it all off, and that was all.
Damn, dude, that's all that happened.
That's all. Yeah.
That's insane, man. All right, y'all, we just got the bumper. This is for my Grand Sport, bro. Dude, this thing is insane. This thing is in such good condition, bro. I don't even think I'm gonna paint this right now. But look, y'all see the damage right there? And then this little plastic bezel is kind of just unglued. It needs to be glued on. You see that? Dude, this thing is nice. That dude was super cool. I got it for 275 bucks. Huh?
Hey, you went to Houston, I heard you, right?
Yeah.
That's the door right there. And I'm working on this right now.
Yes, sir. And the glasses in there, everything's good, the regulator? Okay.
I didn't want to try to take off the mirror, so I'm just going to give it away. The glasses right there. Because I could take the glass out, but it'd be hard to put back in.
Yeah, I think you have to like connect it, no?
No, you can take it out right there.
You can take it off right there?
There's
Okay.
some
Sweet. Y'all, we just finished fitting a whole door, a back bumper, and a front bumper, bro, in the back of a damn Charger, man. If that's not dedication, I don't know what is, bro. We got a 5-hour drive back home, man. It's 9 o'clock. Should be home by, I don't even know, like 2, maybe. We got everything settled. All the doors closed. Nothing is broken. Look at that. 2 whole bumpers with a diffuser and a whole door, bro. Don't ever say something ain't possible, bro. Alright, y'all, I just got home. I'm extremely tired. I'm gonna call some homies over tomorrow to see if they're down to help me install these parts that we got for the Vet in the name of content. So hopefully they pull through. If not, I'll probably just knock it out on my own. But things are a lot easier when you have a team. So with that being said, I'll catch you guys tomorrow. So right off the bat, me and the homie Osiris got right into removing the door. Since we had no prior experience to this, we were kind of just winging it because the door was already damaged. Once we got it off, we transferred all the trim to the other door and it looked amazing. We did run into some trouble, but nothing a YouTube tutorial couldn't fix. I gotta say, I couldn't have done it without these 3 dudes. This was the final product. Jesus loves you more than you will know. Whoa, whoa, whoa. God bless the priest, Mrs. Robinson. Since I was super excited and happy about how the door turned out, I decided to just go ahead and knock out the rear bumper. And this turnout was insane, y'all. I'm literally starting to fall in love with this car. We'd like to know the next morning, I went straight to it. There was super nice weather to work in. It was super easy to remove the front bumper. All I needed to do was remove a couple screws and transfer over the grill and the bumper absorber. I got motivated the hour after putting the bumper on, so I had to move the car under the garage to start installing the trunk. Once it was on, I had to see how the Vette looked with all the parts completed, and I'll tell you guys right now, man, I'll let you guys be the judge of that. Wow guys, that glass looks amazing, man. Look at that. Focus over there. Damn, baby. And now for the final part, we're gonna be installing on the beautiful Vette. As you can already tell, it is a piece that's going on the rear bumper, guys. The final review, I hope you guys are enjoying the video. If you are, hit it with a thumbs up. Let's jump right into it. Y'all, so finally, we're gonna be installing a stage 3 spoiler from my boys over at Extreme Online Store. They got some super good quality parts. The paint job on these fins look hella crispy. They include all hardware needed just in case you f up your OEM boats, and step-by-step instruction. They even include a template on where to precisely drill the holes if you had a base model Stingray. Honestly, to me, that's looking out for any and all Corvettes. These guys got your backbone for sure. Moving on to the taillight, remove all the bolts holding it in place so you can have access to the bolts holding the spoiler down. After that, pry the spoiler out carefully and it should look something like this. Alright y'all, so now this is the EOS bumper, Extreme Online Store. Y'all can see the fitment. I haven't even put the bolts on in the back. Damn, that thing looks super nice. We're gonna bolt on the spoiler, we're gonna put the tail lights back on, we're gonna put the bumper back on the car, and then we're gonna put the fins, both of the 3-stage fins, and then we're gonna put the single wicker bill in the front, and then we'll give you guys a review at the end. So that's gonna be a wrap for today's video, guys. If you enjoyed it just a tiny bit, hit it with a thumbs up. Again, I want to thank my boys over at Extreme Online Store. Hit them up for all your sports car needs. When I say they have a huge variety of carbon parts for a dozen make and models, I mean it's huge. From C8s to C7 to Gen 6 Z01s to CTSVs, and a huge selection for all my Mustang brothers. Check them out on Instagram or the link down below. Find what you guys like and tell them your boy Jesse sent you for a sweet surprise. Again, guys, I want to thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys here on the next episode. Peace.